Body fat, aka adipose tissue, is as relevant and influential as our brain, heart, or other body organs for sustaining our health. How is that true? Isn't body fat bad, and shouldn't we try to eliminate as much as possible? On the one hand, we hear that fat have the potential to harm our health, but having some body fat is also valuable. Here's why. 1. Body fat protects internal organs. 2. It's the body's chief storage form of energy. 3. It serves as an emergency fuel source in times of illness and diminished food intake. 4. Fat forms the major material of cell membranes. 5. Regulates hormones. 6. Acts as insulation regulating body temperature. 7. Provides structure to our skin protecting it from aging. 8. Provides the majority of energy needed to perform much of the body's muscular work. However, storing excess fat throughout the body, it can be problematic, leading to adverse health conditions. Surprisingly, researchers have learned a lot about fat over the past 30 years we did not know before. It started with the obesity pandemic beginning in the 1970s. Currently, 70% of the US adult population is overweight or obese. This figure is projected to increase over the next 30 years. Consequently, obesity-related conditions have also risen: type 2 diabetes, precocious puberty, cardiovascular diseases, and several cancers. Obese children will likely retain that weight into adulthood, increasing their risk for severe health complications at a younger age. Why and how we become obese is not simply a failure of willpower. White fat compared to brown fat. You may think all fat is created equal. Not true. Adipose tissue is a very misunderstood, complex organ of various types. The two main forms discussed in this article are white adipose tissue, WAT, and brown adipose tissue, BAT. White adipose tissue is deposited throughout the body, generally in the abdomen, chest, thighs, and upper arms. What is also commonly separated into visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat is generally located deep within the abdomen surrounding body organs like the liver. In contrast, subcutaneous fat is found just below the skin in areas such as the upper thighs, cellulite. Brown adipose tissue is found in the neck, shoulders, chest, and abdomen, but in much smaller amounts than what. The function of BAT is to burn stored fat and to keep us warm by creating heat. Measuring body fat to assess the amount distributed in a person's body can be determined in various ways. One widely believed misconception is that we are all born with the fat cells we will ever have throughout life, and that these fat cells can either enlarge or shrink over time. This is not true. Studies have shown that adipogenesis, the formation of fat cells, continues during our lifetime at a median turnover rate of 8% each year, resulting in the entire replacement of adipocytes, a type of adipose tissue that stores excess energy in the form of triglycerides, every 15 years. Treatment for people overweight or obese. A tremendous amount of new knowledge and understanding of body fat has exploded over the past 10 years. There are dozens and dozens of weight loss diets, some excellent and some not, but for long-term, sustainable weight loss, there are two best ways to achieve this feat. 1. Reduce food consumption or calories. 2. Increase energy expenditure. In addition, there are multiple new FDA-approved treatments for the problem of excess adipose tissue or obesity.